Stream is on. Probably waiting for that YouTube notification. There it is. Yep. Cool. We live. Let's go. And hello. I'm here shiny hunting Mew because I'm bored and because I want to. And because luckily it's a cold day, at least chilly day outside for me, so shiny hunting so my room can stay cold. I'm just gonna get the meat real quick. Second. Mew. I don't think my mic's muted. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool. I think I'm live? I think I am. Probably. Probably looking for Edgar. What's up, buddy boy? Did you catch any good ice cream cones? I barely got 3. But how are you doing, sir? Hopefully you're having a fantastic night with the missus and the Wendigo, watching you outside and whatnot. Completely forgot about Calm Day and it caught 3. Oh, nice. Cool. Always good to hear. All I'm saying is Pogo's slowing down. I'm still playing, like every day. Not like a crazy amount, but I turn on the game, I feed my buddy, I do my daily rocket encounters. It's slowing down, but I'm still playing because I still enjoy the game. I do the exact same thing. Yeah. No, recently I've been thinking of just going back to I'm doing Mew because I'm bored. That's literally it. Because I know these encounters are gonna be dreadful, but just like every other of my emerald hunts, I just do this like without thinking about them, and I'll eventually get the Mew. Not to mention, listen, the amount of times I've mindlessly shiny hunted on my Game Boy and got the shiny when I'm not doing anything really speaks volumes, if I'm being completely honest with you. I play PvP when I'm bored, but besides that, I just hope to hit it lucky with people so I can rob. Yeah, no, honestly. No, I kid you not. What's it called? I just open the group chat's gifts. I don't open any more random gifts anymore. I just open the group chat, the gifts from people from the group chat, and hope that I hit lucky with them. Because I need to mirror so many things. Dude, I need to mirror both my cub foos. Can you believe my luck? I know you find it funny, but it's actually really aggravating that I have 2 cub foos and they're both mid as fuck. I just wish that, you'd think that when you pay money for the game, like even for small events, like small events, they'd give you at least a 3-star. But no, it's just like my Zygarde. I'm waiting for the day they release another Zygarde because, dude, my Zygarde is absolute garbage. Edgar, it's becoming a pay to win. I know it is, but I'm doing it because it's a game. It's a fun game at this point. I'm getting it for the doggy. Hello. I don't know if you can see my dog. I don't. Hello. Wait, hold on. How do I turn? You can see my dog. You see her? She's right. This little. Yep, there she is. Oh, there she is on the camera. A little scary. Little scary puppy. Hello. She's sniffing around here because my window's right. Where's the camera? Right. My window's right there in that direction. And I have it open because it's actually pretty windy today. So I'm keeping it cool there. Honestly, the only reason why I do like multi-streams, by multi-streams is I have my laptop right here because I'm doing homework. The only reason I do this is because I can actually like keep this shit cool in my room. Someone's awake. Someone's about to come into the room and say I'm doing homework because it's technically true. I think the game will die within this year if they don't release more free stuff. Nah, man, this game's gonna die because they sold it, and I don't think they understand how this shit works. And honestly, Poke's slowing down again, and I don't think it's gonna last. It's taking up the bed right now. I know it. Aren't dogs great? She's currently laying down. So what I'm saying is if it gets hotter in my room, I'm gonna open my door and I'm gonna let Oreo walk out of the room. But that also makes my voice louder, so I need to get quieter, and you know how the situation works. It's the boring situation, the tiring situation, to be honest. I have 2 versions of Photoshop. It doesn't make any sense. This is updating, so whatever. Maybe I can just leave this under here. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I know. What the hell is happening? Okay, cool. That's gonna update. It's hot in the room. I cannot get over this. I got my computer set up to work. I know. My computer right now, well, my laptop is what I use to work. That shit will need updates regularly. And I haven't updated it to do the current homework that I'm doing, so I have to let it update. And it gets hot. But you know what I have to do? I just have to get like my own little cooling thing, whatever. Because I have a fan. I have a fan. I got a little fan. But if I do this, oh, okay, it doesn't pick up on the mic anymore. It used to pick up on the mic. And then whenever Red was here when we were streaming FNAF. He went, Diego, what are you doing? You're jorking it back there? And I'm like, no, it's hot in my room. And then when he actually got in here to stream it with me, he realized, oh shit, it gets really hot in your room. But you know, PC's gotta stay cool and whatnot, so it fans itself. You know, I'm over here fucking cooking, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Edgar, honest opinion, you getting the Switch 2? I'm not. I'm 100% not getting it. Unless if that thing somehow drops in price, I'm not gonna get it. And it's gonna be the first Pokemon game I'm actually never gonna play. Because damn, that's too much for a Pokemon game. I'm being honest. Like, I've spent, what, $200, $100 for Pokemon games, like retro games like these games, right? But like, these games are worth it. And like, I don't know, these games are worth that price for scalpers and whatnot. I honestly don't care. If I were able to sell them, shit, I'd sell them at that price. But really, a $500 console for an $80 game that may or may not be complete when they release it? Nah, dude, upgrade the PC. I'm serious. I know you know I love Pokemon, but this is the first time I'm dodging Nintendo, dude. I can't support them with these prices. I have a stable job. I'm making decent money. I cannot support that outrageous price for video games anymore. Not for those, at least. My girlfriend wants it, so I might get it for her birthday, if anything. Yeah, you know, you should definitely be a leech. Just get it for her, but you use it every time. No, because the only reason I'm gonna get it, if so, it comes out on the 5th, right? It comes out the 5th of June, I believe. Did I ever tell you, Edgar? Did I ever tell you I'm going to Japan in less than like 30 days? My account for the Switch is really the only reason she even plays. Makes sense. No. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to Japan in less than 30 days. I am studying abroad, which is really cool. Yeah, that's happening. I'm gonna be in Japan when the Switch 2 releases. And the yen to dollar right now is really bad for the Japanese, but really good for us. And my plan, it's not guaranteed. My plan is to maybe get my hands on a Switch 2 over there. And my girl, okay, she's like, oh, maybe it's confirmed region locked, okay, so it'll all be in Japanese, right? I was straight up with her. I told her I don't care. I don't care. This is the only way I'll ever want to Switch 2, because I'm not paying full price for that shit. I could pay you for a Kirby plush, a vending machine one. I can try to find one. I'm not gonna say no. From the new game, and it's the same price worldwide. I mean, hey, if that's the case, I'm not getting it. It's really that simple. I'm just not gonna get it, and I'm okay with that. Also, someone subbed. Thank you. Big preach. I don't know who you are because the animation didn't play. Usually there's a little animation that plays out. I apologize that it didn't play. It's very finicky. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Japan has the cheaper Switch due to yen being so low, and it's region locked. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's region locked, yeah. Guess I'll have to learn Japanese, which isn't exactly not on the to-do list. Like, I've always wanted to learn the language, not to be a fucking, like, not just to be a fucking weeb, but I have actually wanted to learn the language. So that's future planning, at least. I might take some courses just to learn it, so it'll help me learn the language, because let me fucking tell you, I'm really not getting the Switch 2. if anything, the only thing I'm looking for. You're going to the Wakanda. You're going to the Wakanda for white people. It's true though. I am. No, I'm visiting a lot of like big tier places. I am going to Kyoto and Tokyo. I'll also be visiting. There's a chance that I'm visiting Hiroshima. You know, where it happened. I'll be also visiting the more rural area, because the first week we're going to be staying at a college, so I'll be staying in college dorms. After that, I will be being housed by a family, like we did in our school when some of us housed the French people. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you were one of those people. But then we'll be staying in hotels for the next. I'm basically there for a month. This is not an exaggeration. I will be staying there for 3 weeks. It's basically a month. I know a month is like 3 or 4 weeks, but still, it doesn't change what I said. Honestly, the games I would want to play is Kart, Pokemon, Dungeon 2. So if it's a Switch 2 exclusive, yeah. But no, full disclosure, like it's the last time I'll say it because I know I'm a broken record. I really am not gonna get the Switch 2, and I might honestly just emulate the game, or just watch someone play it, because as upsetting as it is, I can't afford that. Be a Mexican and leave a child behind. That's fucked up. That's fucked. That's honestly fucked. It's funny as hell. That's fucked. What else? The goal in Japan. Really, right now, I gotta find a certain type of pants for me and my friend. I need to get a lot of Pokemon Center exclusives. I have a list of what things people want me to get, and then you said Kirby plush, so I can get you a Kirby plush. I'll try. I gotta pack light. And by light, I mean like I only have a backpack, like small backpack, and then a one luggage, one suitcase, not suitcase, carry-on. It's called carry-on. So my plan is, honestly, I'm gonna bring 1 week worth of clothes, and then if I need any more, I'll either wash it, because you can wash your clothes over there, or I'll just buy more clothes, which is honestly the plan. I almost saw free set. That was a stupid decision. I'm gonna send you the Kirby plush I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead. Send me the plush. I want to see what it looks like. Wow. You know who's going to get the Switch 2 with the Gardevoir plush? I know who. His name only has 3 letters in it. And he also pays for everything. So, you know. Don't worry. Also, I don't know if you noticed. I don't even know if you still have him added. Marcus started sending gifts again in Pogo. So that means he got back on. So, you know. Whatever. I'd pay extra for the bigger suitcase if you bring back a lot of stuff. I saw. Oh, yeah, cool. Honestly, the plan, because it's not out of the question. If I had to send stuff to myself, it's definitely a possibility I can. I think he sold my cards. Oh, I think he did. I think he's been sold your cards, dude. He had a fucking marijuana addiction. And he probably sold your Arceus too, because bro wanted weed all the time. And he kept saying, didn't he charge Matt like $20 because he took a hit of his blunt? I remember all those stupid ass shenanigans from Marcus. And then I'm pretty sure, didn't he live in his car for a while? And someone from the group told us that he had a piss bottle, and Marcus flat out admitted that it was, and he's like, sorry, I forgot to throw that out. No, bro, it was disgusting. Like, honestly, something was wrong with him. Besides that marijuana addiction, it was sad. Yeah, no, that was you. Yikes. Yeah, no, that's honestly sad. Charging for that. Dude, charging a friend for... Unless if you guys, like, went in on it and you didn't mind, that's fine, but you can't coax, I guess coax is the word, you can't, maybe drag along. You can't drag along a friend to have a smoke sesh and then be like, hey, I need you to pay me for like the 5 hits you had. That's genuinely, I'm not affiliated with YouTube yet, it's retarded. Oh, you want the fridge Kirby. I see. I'm going to assume this is a normal plush that's like head-sized, right? And this isn't like an actual fridge-shaped Kirby plush. For anyone, it's literally fridge Kirby. Can you see that? Hold on, there. It's fridge Kirby. Yeah, I can do that, Edgar. I really don't mind. Listen, my plan is, well, here's the thing too. It's like average size. Oh, okay, then that's fine. All right, here's the plan. Because there's also, here, hold on. I have notes. Hold on, let me. So obviously it's a study abroad trip. So I am doing school at the same time, which I have no fucking problem doing. He charged Kevin while smoking most of his stuff. That's wild, brother. Gets crazy every time I hear it. Okay. So I have here my notes. I'm not gonna show the notes because I don't want to fucking dox myself when I'm gone. Because some fucking weirdo, maybe Edgar, is gonna follow me. All right. So basically, there are clothing rules, okay? So basically, I have to bring nice walking shoes because obviously we're gonna be walking everywhere, and that's fine. I already have those. Also, I have to get medical. I have to buy a adapter. Holy shit! I just remembered the outlets are different in Japan. I should probably order an adapter. Dox your Eddie right now. The Uniqlo, right? No, not Uniqlo. I like Uniqlo brand. I shop Uniqlo. But that's not what I'm talking about, Edgar. No, I deadass mean we, the students, have a dress code basically. So, in short, I can't dress like a tourist. So I can't wear my honest to God genuine drip that I was gonna bring to Japan. Apparently I have to come plain clothes. Don't bring jeans because apparently jeans are like the worst thing ever to bring to Japan because they don't dry, and apparently they're like the worst thing to wear during the summertime. But I can't wear shorts even though it's gonna be really hot, and I can't wear sweatpants. I have to wear casual pants, and I don't know what that means because I even tried asking, like, what the fuck is casual pants? Does that mean khakis? Because I only own one pair of khakis. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does normal pants mean if it's not sweatpants? If it's not jeans? What is normal pants? I honest to God don't know what that means. We don't have to wear a button shirt. We asked that because one of our school assignments is gonna be like it's basically like we're having a project for the school, like, hey, we're American, this is what we learned when we're here, you know? That's basically our assignment. But I don't know. It says dress modestly. That's what I got from the whole things. I don't know, it's weird. And then I have rules. I obviously rules because of the culture over there, which is fine. Which is apparently really don't be late, so that's not an issue for me. I was always a little good boy. I got cookies. There's no breakfast pass, so I'm on my own for breakfast. But the students that talked that they were there last time, they just said that just like in YouTube videos or in TikTok, honest to God, the 7-Elevens will save your life for breakfast. So I'm fine with that. I don't know, light pants. That's what they called it, light pants. I don't know what the fuck light pants is. And then what's it called? Make sure you just pay attention to like when people take off their shoes, or when, I guess in this case, when the Japanese take off their shoes, you should take off your shoes too. Just pay attention to that. Obviously the trains, just don't be loud. Don't be a fucking American. Polo and khaki pants. I don't know. Spam Mitsubi about to be your favorite meal. Dude, I don't not believe it. I know. I'm excited. Really am. Oh, because I'm gonna be staying with the family, right? Like it's the whole how's a tourist thing, right? I have to bring a gift for the family, which isn't actually a bad idea. I might go to Chicago, pick up like a mini statue of the Sears Tower, and then be like, look, I'm from Chicago, here's a tower, you know, something cool. And then obviously I am technically, it's like sports, you know, I'm technically representing my school, so don't be a dickhead. School is like 4-hour, 3-hour class, which is fine because then I have the whole day to myself after. Money, they'll be grateful. Yeah, no, I'll bring them. To be fair, after. It's not a bad idea. No, I think about it. It's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, I know my little brother went to Japan a year and a half ago, and then he told me that basically when I'm gonna be over there, my data, I can't use the internet unless if I have Wi-Fi, which is fine. I have infinite cellular apparently, but I just don't have Wi-Fi or internet specifically. So my goal is play Pogo only when I have Wi-Fi. Hopefully, I can find that special shiny Oricorio in the wild. And my goal in the Pokemon Center is to find the Greninja onesie or the Swaddle blanket. What carrier do you have? I have T-Mobile. And my little brother told me that it's the same thing, like if I go to Mexico, when I did go to Mexico, that it's the same thing. They're like, hey, enjoy 5 gigs of high-speed data, which is just your internet stuff when you don't have internet connection. So I already know how that's gonna work. So basically, I won't be able to use the internet without the internet. Check with your parents to see if they can offer a SIM card when you travel. I was told about that. I don't know how expensive it'll be. I might have to look into that. Maybe it'll be fine, maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't exactly need... The only thing I really use my internet for when I'm not on Wi-Fi is deadass, if it's not Pogo. It's Instagram. But I don't need Instagram, so I'll be fine. I'll look into it though. It's not expensive. I'll look into it. I can walk into a T-Mobile store if those exist and just ask about it. We'll see. Did I click that one? Did I do a click? I don't know if I did a click. I'll do a click. 35. My laptop. My parents paid $150 for phones while in Italy for a week. That's not bad. But that's for 4 phones. So that means it might be cheaper for one phone. I like your style, Edgar. I'll ask about it because my days are basically numbered. I'm leaving the 17th. Excuse the noises. I gotta put my laptop down. Yeah, I leave on the 17th, so I think I've got like 19 days left. but I'll be able to do that. And whether or not I'm going to bring, I don't think I'm bringing my normal Switch. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I might just bring my where is it? I might just bring my Game Boy Micro. I might just bring this little guy and just shiny hunt for my Game Boy games, because it's a side thing. I'll bring this and some. Honestly, the only entertainment that I'm gonna bring besides my phone is the Game Boy Micro and a book that I have called Tales of the Gas Station that I've been meaning to finish reading. I'm only like 8 chapters in. Oh, the animation blade! The animation works! Let's go! Jeremy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Hello, welcome to stream. I don't know where you are in the world, but I hope you're having a good morning, day, night, twilight, evening, dusk, dawn. Am I missing something? Day? I hope you're having a good one. Hello. It's going good. I'm just chatting, saying how I'm about to fly to Japan in less than 19 days. Hey, you're shiny hunting? What are you looking for? I'm actually really surprised that the animation worked. If I'm thinking about it right, I think the animation works only for those who subscribe with public accounts, if that makes sense. Because you could have a private account on YouTube, and then you can have a public account on YouTube. I think the public ones are shown. Shiny Larvitar in Fire Red. Where do you find a Larvitar in Fire Red? Is that the Safari Zone? Is it the Safari Zone? Kanto, Fire Red. Where do you find a Larvitar? % chance Seavault Canyon Bay. Baby. Seavault Canyon. Hold on, is that in the Sevi Isles? Sevi Islands? Give me 1 second, I want to look this up myself. Seavault Canyon. Oh, that place! I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. Nice. You can do it. I 100% believe in you. Yeah, Sevi Isles. Yeah. That's a good hunt. It's an idea for the future, if I'm gonna be honest. No, right? I mean, it's obviously you're in phase 22. Ouch. That's an ouch. Jeremy, what's your biggest phase in Pokemon? Like, how many phases have you done for a specific shiny? Mine might have to. Now, I know this sounds ridiculous. Hear me out when I say this. My biggest phases for hunting a certain Pokemon was a shiny Krabby, and in the Let's Go series for the Switch, it was 4 phases. No, that's a lie. 5 phases, 5 very annoying phases that took way too long to get the shiny encounter. This one, that's your longest? Damn. Then my next question would be, no, so like, honestly, I know it sounds stupid. It's like, oh, 5 phases, yes. The amount of hours that's on stream and off camera just to find that damn Krabby hurts. I think, if I remember, it was the whole Bellsprout line. Even though I didn't need it, I only needed the 2 Bellsprouts, but I found the whole Bellsprout line again. So that's 3, and then I found 2 chances, and that took hours that I do not want back. But it's been over a year. Yeah, no, I know how you feel. So I've been hunting an Emerald without streaming, like for over. Since high school, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Since high school, I did it for fun. But then I got my hands on some streaming equipment, so I decided to stream it. Right? You know, the story of every YouTuber or streamer's life, right? The last thing I hunted with runaways, I think the longest thing I hunted with runaways was a shiny Regice. I hunted it a long time ago in high school, found the shiny, it struggled to death, so I couldn't catch it because for some reason my dumbass didn't have a Master Ball. And then a year and a half later, I encountered it again on my second encounter that night, and I'm like, this is fake, and I caught it and I named it Puddle. I think it's on this game file now that I'm thinking about it, even though it's just light blue. Oh no, you're absolutely right. I did it because I thought I could, and I did. Actually, do I have the Regice on me right now? Hold on. Oh no, I don't have the Regice on me right now. Only hunted an Arceus and Shining Pearl. Took two. Yeah, Jeremy, Eddie is my IRL real friend. We have this Pokemon group chat, and him getting the shiny Arceus in that low of an encounter pissed off one of my other our friends, because they spent like over 500 encounters for it, and they're not exactly shiny hunters, so they thought it was already an eternity that they couldn't find it. Edgar, was it Matt who couldn't find the shiny? I forgot who it was. My first phase of my current hunt, I got 30,000 for freaking Phanpy. Ouch, man. That's crazy. It took over 100, I'm pretty sure. The guy got pissed. Yeah, no. I've pissed off my friend before. My friend who's also streaming, is a streamer. His name's Red. We were one shiny racing to see who would complete the shiny Regis in Sword and Shield. So I already have all the Regis, right? But I decided, why not rehunt them in Sword and Shield? We were both shiny hunting Regice at the time, and we were hunting it for a couple of months, right? We saw free sets. One random night in high school, I decided that I'm gonna get it. I got it that night, and he got really mad at me because he hates how you could do like you could be like, oh yeah, I'm getting it today, and then you actually get it today. I did it in a week, and it took him a month. Yeah, no, there you go. Not 100 encounters, Jeremy. Matt, the guy who got mad at Edgar, got it after 1,000 encounters, and Edgar only got it in 200. Oh, yes. There's a video of a guy getting the same shiny Larvitar I'm looking for in like 1,600. No, I know. So there's like, you know, the 5 stages of grief. There's like the 5 stages of like shiny hunting. There's like 1, like being like enthusiastic, 2, double checking if they're doing everything right, 3, in denial that it doesn't exist, 4 is the person watching someone else get the shiny they're looking for, and then 5 is just basically brain dead soft resetting or doing the encounters until you find it. 1,000's not bad though. No, it's not bad, but again, Edgar and these other friends of mine don't shiny hunt normally, so that's a lot for them. There was one time a friend's little brother was shiny hunting for Palkia in Shining Pearl, right? The remix. And he randomly joined a PS4 call when we were all playing games. He goes, guys, I can't shiny hunt anymore. It's been 2 days. I'm over 200 encounters. I can't do it anymore. How do you guys shiny hunt? And then me and Red, I'm sure if Edgar was there that night, he'd laugh too. We were laughing at him, and obviously it's literally the simplest scenario. It's like, why are you guys laughing at me? Well, because you're only 200 encounters in. Those are so low odds, dude. You're not gonna get tired until like 5 hours in. Then you're like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. You know, like you gotta get into it. 2 days is nothing. Yeah, I'm binge watching a series with my girlfriend while I do this. Hell yeah, man. I could do it again. I know you could, Edgar. I'm just saying that, you know, you don't normally do it. I have no doubt in my mind that you could do it again. I'm surprised you don't have the shaman. the free event shaman that was out at the time. I am the goat. Oh, Edgar, you still watch One Piece? I know you're reading it, but you still watch it? Did you see the Kazu versus Luffy? Oh my god. They're just not stopping. Peak animation, dude. I tried to do it when I had access to your game, but it didn't let me. Access to my game. What are we talking about? When I let you borrow my games? Oh well, because at the time I don't think the event was live anymore at the time. I know I told you about it, I just think it was gone by then. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe the game was scuffed at the time, which is completely a possibility. The elders are coming, dude. I know. I cannot wait. My shortest hunt was a shiny mudkip and sapphire with a dead eternal battery. Around 200 SRs. Damn! Jeremy, I'm gonna ask you a funny question. You know you can change the battery on those cartridges, right? My next question is, do you know how to change the battery? Because I shit you not, it's really easy. Okay, cool. So you do know. Okay, cool. Just throwing it out there. It's always an easy possibility. Kind of want a shiny hunt again, but I hate playing the Switch now. There are two ways. I know about the second way. The frame hunting. Just like 5 different frames, do it for 50 resets, then start a new game, and then do it all over again. I tried doing that hunt a long time ago in my Emerald file, which is this one. I gave up doing that because I thought it was a waste of time, and so I decided to get myself, and this was at the time when the real cartridges were affordable, when they were actually between $30 and $50. I got myself multiple cartridges and I started rolling them out, started shiny hunting. I think my fastest shiny has to be between the shiny Drifloon in Pokemon Pearl or the shiny Registeel in Emerald when I got it on my second encounter, like the first night I was playing it. I hunted on a dead battery without knowing about the frames and stuff, so I just got super lucky. That's crazy. Holy shit. That is very impressive, Jeremy. I'm speechless. That's wild. Edgar, just play the Switch. You can do runaways for a lot of the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Also, if you ever play the Switch again, Edgar, and you still have the Wi-Fi access and whatnot, and it's not dog shit, we could go back to Sword and Shield raids. I don't mind going back to those. I really liked... Edgar, did I not show you? Holy shit, hold on. I'm praying for luck right now. Edgar, hold on. Shit, I can't type in my password. Hold on. Bubble me. Asia! Hi, Asia. Hold on. Edgar, did I not text this to you? I'm so sorry. Hold on, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, Edgar, if you ever want to do that, please let me know. Edgar, did I not text you? I got this... When was April 21st? Last week? I think it was last week. Edgar, I got this when I was working out. Did I not tell you about this? I learned something crazy when I was at the gym. Turns out, I do cardio a lot better if I bring my Switch to the gym. Yeah, I completed the Sun and Moon line. I have all 3 now. I have Necrozma, I have Lunala, and now I have Solgaleo. I got a second shiny Meowth tonight. You did. Congratulations, but I also know that's one of your phases, so I'm sorry. But a shiny in Gen 3 is... listen, Gen 3 sparkles are my favorite sparkles. Actually, wait, that's a good question. Why have I never thought about that? Edgar, Jeremy, what's your favorite shiny sparkles in any game? Mine's Gen 3. Deadass is Gen 3. Hence the hat. I really love Emerald. Gen 4. Okay, solid shinies. All the way. Yeah. Oh, Gen 4 is good. Gen 5. I might say something controversial. Those two sparkles are kind of the same, but they are different. Battle Revolution. Battle Revolution has some very nice shiny sparkles. They're subtle. I like the, in all honesty, I like the subtle ones. I don't know if you can see my dog. Hold on. I'm gonna do the thing again. Hold on. Cables and whatnot. Hold on. I gotta move myself now. Yeah, you see her. Yeah. That. Oh, there she is. You can see her eyes. That's not scary at all. That's my doggy. That's Oreo. That's Oreo. I can replay Gen 5 all the time. Gen 5 is a hidden treasure, let me tell you. But Gen 4 Plat Shiny Sparkles aren't bad. Yeah. I like the ones in Legends Arceus for practical reasons. Oh yeah, no, they're very subtle. And Arceus, yeah. Especially with the sound. They missed a big opportunity to bring back the sound in Scarlet and Violet. I don't think you guys can hear that, but excuse my dog. She got up and is now drinking water from her bowl behind me. I messed up the Mew encounter. I gotta hunt it now. Give me 1 second, everyone. Again, if you hear that, I apologize. She just jumped onto my bed. Listen, at least my dog doesn't snore like my friend's dog. She snores loud. Edgar, does your rat snore? Because Oreo snores sometimes. Hold on. Guys, I swear I'll look at chat. Give me 1 second. This bothers me if I don't get this Mew encounter. I miss these events. I know so many YouTubers say it. So many other people say it. Just I miss the DLCs, the free DLCs where you can like actually have a small story with the Pokemon. Yeah, me too. I miss them too. But listen, they do it for the money now. It's all about the money grab. All right. I was so disappointed to have no sparkles in the room for Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield. You think Legend Saw is gonna be bad? Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. No, but the likes to take my side of the bed. I honestly think, here's my honest opinion. I don't know any of the spoilers. I don't know any of the new megas that came out, okay? And I'd like to keep it that way. Don't get me wrong. But I know I'm not going to play it. I know I'm not going to buy it. But I think it's not going to be the greatest. I think that they might have missed their mark. But there's also the part of me saying that the story might be as good as Scarlet and Violet, but the graphics might kill them. Because a lot of people, I might be one of those people who get the game for the Switch 2, right? But I get it for the Switch 1. And the graphics might not hold up, and the only savior might be getting it on the Switch 2. I don't know if that makes any sense with what I just said. It might just look good. The story might be bad. I don't know. No, I don't know any megas. No new megas, Edgar. I don't know anything. The last thing I saw for the trailers that they released on that one random day that they were doing Nintendo shit was obviously our character was clearly fighting something, but they didn't show it on screen. And that's it. That I don't know anything. I know nothing at all. Again, I would like it to keep it that way, but no, I know nothing about nothing. The only megas I saw in the trailers were the ones that already exist. I don't play Pokemon for the graphics. Feasibly, you can't. Anyways, I just want a functional game at this point. Yeah, no, Jeremy, honestly, I agree. In my honest opinion, even though with what I just said, I really don't care about graphics that much. But when Scarlet and Violet starts framing, when I'm like simply driving through like an open field, it kind of matters. Sword and Shield, I did not understand the hate, I'm gonna be honest with you. They were like, oh wow, look at the tree, it doesn't even have a nice render. I'm like, who the fuck cares about the trees? Look, the 3D Pokemon, they have life again. But Scarlet and Violet, do you see what I'm putting down? I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. The DS games had zero problems to them. I know, Pixels in general had zero problems to them. I know Scarlet, no, I know, that's what I'm saying. Scarlet and Violet needed those graphics. Yeah, they did. Don't you have to pay? I could be wrong. Maybe it's on certain games. Or it might be like the PS5 situation. For Scarlet and Violet, if I want to play it on the Switch 2, do I have to pay that extra $20 or $10 to get it up to that 4K resolution that they promised? Because I even when I switched the PS4 to PS5, I hated paying an extra $10 for games just to play them at a higher resolution. Because I'm just like, I already own it. Why are you making me pay more money for it? How does Breath of the Wild look? How does Breath of the Wild look like that in Scarlet and Violet? Dude, I know Breath of the Wild ran amazingly. Unless if you own the first generation Switch, then that's a different situation. But man, and better frame rate. It's laggy all the time. I know. Dude, I know. But that the crazy comparison between Breath of the Wild and Scarlet and Violet, it's crazy. And Breath of the Wild right now is getting the Elden Ring treatment. Elden Ring treatment? Last of Us treatment, where it's just getting remade again, and it just looks even more amazing. Like, holy shit, man! You know the things Game Freak and Pokemon could do if they actually put a little bit more time into their game. I mean, the one thing I can say is at least they broke their 2-year cycle, because ever since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they've been pumping out games every 2 years, and some of them turned out pretty good. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. And I wish they worked on them better. Hello. Can I help you? Are you okay? Are you okay, Oreo? You're okay. Yeah, you're right, it is laggy all the time. I don't know. I've said it before as jokes. Like, I think it was during my Mario Kart streams, where I had like pretty good Pokemon ideas. To be completely honest, I had some pretty good Pokemon ideas. I was jokingly yelling all the time, like, Game Freak should hire me. I'm just like, I'm being serious a lot of the times now, where I'm just like, Game Freak should hire someone relatively young who understands the concept of frame rate and story, so that they can have a fresh mind in there to understand how an actual good game should be made. This is just my take. I can be very wrong in many ways, saying, oh, but the business and whatnot. My biggest business question for like life in general, okay, is what if games never went up in price? So like, obviously inflation's a thing in the world, right? Okay, I'm not trying to get political in any way when I say this, right? Inflation's bound to happen everywhere in the world at some point. What if Nintendo never increased their prices at all? So keep the Switch at its $300, $400 value, right? But what if the Pokemon game stayed at $30 like they did with the DS and Game Boy, DS and, why am I blanking? DS and 3DS games, right? What if they stayed at the $30 value, $30, $40 value, and they stayed like that for the Switch, right? Wouldn't, in my head, doesn't that mean cheaper price, higher quality, more sales? Does that not how that works? Scarlet Violet looked shitty. I remember my girlfriends laughing at how it looked while I played. No, yeah, you're right. Scarlet Violet did look shitty. Even some of the important cutscenes were complete ass. I remember my Miraidon cutscene when it crash lands and whatnot was framey as fuck. Wasn't black and white like $50? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Cause I remember when I was young. No, when I bought. Okay, so it does work. Eclipse energy. Thank you. Okay. So the animation does work. That's very good to know. Awesome. But no, when I bought Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I always buy both copies, by the way. Always is a stretch right now, but always, okay? I always bought two, and I remember it was like $65 because tax, right? So in my mind, if I remember correctly, that's like a $30 game. If that was for the 3DS, so that means for the... Or was it $30 or was it $60? No, it was $30 because Switch prices went up to $60. Yeah, no, so DS games were probably $30 the same way too. No, it wasn't $50. Maybe yours was $50. I know mine wasn't. I always bought mine from GameStop. But honestly, that's my honest question to the world and to anyone who's like a finance major or anything. If Nintendo prices stayed at $40 to $30, would that not be better than what they are now? With more revenue prices, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a dumb. I don't know. I bought mine from GameStop as well. Then you got robbed, friend. You got robbed because mine was not $50. No, they want money and they know us little piggies will pay for it. Not this piggy, not anymore. And I mean that's like the biggest thing I've told to my friends ever. No, I really mean it. I'm not getting Zaza. I'm not getting the Switch 2. Unless if it's gifted to me somehow. I'm not like throwing it out there like, oh, you know, I'm begging for someone to gift it to me. No, I'm really not buying it. I don't know. I might have bought both games. Yeah, well then, there you go. $50 with tax. If it was around 30, you probably got it for 60 or $70 with tax. Doesn't change what I said though. Like, I'm not getting Zaza. As heartbreaking as it is for me to say that, I really mean it. I don't think it's worth the price. Maybe when the game comes out, I'll be like, wow, I can't believe I was so stupid. No, I'm not paying a PS5 level console price for PS4 graphics that Nintendo's barely catching up with. I honestly think that's ridiculous. And not only did they have the balls to show that shitty ass camera that comes along with the game, which by the way is like $70. No. I don't know. It's not something that I don't like the way Nintendo's going. And it's only going to get pricier because they just set the highest bar for the next gen games. You can actually buy a Steam Deck with the same price too. I can actually buy the fucking high quality camera I have for my stream for $50. And guess what? It's so high quality. Whoa, not a Nintendo sticker on it. That's crazy. Playing Helldivers 2 on a Steam Deck. Oh, you can actually buy the Steam Deck for the Switch 2 is what you're saying, Edgar, I see. Playing Helldivers 2 on a Steam Deck. No, I've seen that. With the Switch 2 coming out, there might be more cross-plat games getting their time to shine. And I did see Helldivers being like, whoa, what if we got Switch players to play Helldivers 2? I'm like, damn, that sucks. Don't do that, because your frame rate will really die. Also, not to mention, I saw people saying, imagine if Rivals comes out on the Switch. Dude, please no. Dude, I can't handle the brain dead people already in those comp lobbies. I don't need brain dead children Playing Marvel Rivals comp. That's the last thing I ever want. Edgar, by the way, did you see the last Rival stream? Because I think I did pretty fucking well. Barely played a lot stream. I can't imagine on the Switch. Oh yeah, on Steam. Yeah, so I heard about that too. So apparently, I really don't mean to toot my own horn, but it sounds like I will. Apparently, my PC can handle the PC version of Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, right? But not everyone's PC can handle Marvel Rivals. Apparently, it's too high of a frame rate, something like that. Too much RAM. I don't know. I'm not. Surprisingly enough, I'm not a computer guy. I have friends who tell me what to do for my computer, for my PC. But apparently mine's lucky enough where I can actually play the game without experiencing any form of lag or shitty frame rate. Which is really surprising. The Switch about to explode when Rivals and Luna ult hits. Mine is new, works fine, but I'm on Steam Deck and it's rough. Oh, I see. To be fair, I don't think I ever streamed PC Marvel Rivals. I think I recorded Marvel Rivals on PC, if that makes sense. I've streamed console Marvel Rivals, but not the PC one. So maybe that's a big difference. I'm only assuming, I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know. Frogs are croaking at the lake outside of my house. Jeremy, let's change the subject. What's your most favorite shiny you own at this very moment? Edgar, do you have a favorite shiny you own? I see. For some context, for those who don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can say that word right now on stream. I don't think I can. Even if I'm not affiliated with YouTube yet. I don't think I should say that word. I know it's a real town. I don't think it's smart for me to say it though on stream. That's right. Yeah, any Pokemon game counts. And all my games and all my shiny fan feet, I got into Safari Zone special to me. Nice. Even though I got 6 more fan fees in Fire Red in Iowa. No, I know, Edgar. You don't have to tell me. I know you're giving context, but still, I don't think I'm allowed to say that word on stream, even if I'm not affiliated with YouTube. Also, shiny Fanfi in the Safari Zone is pretty crazy. Oh wait, I'm coming back Safari Week. Maybe I'll do Safari Week a little late for stream. I come back from my trip from Japan the first week of June, so I'll do Safari Week when I come back because I've always wanted to do Safari Week on stream. I didn't hunt for that. Oh, that's the thing. You just got it. I see. No, I think my favorite shiny that I own. What is my favorite shiny that I own? I got a shiny jumps here before I got into shiny. I think my favorite shiny I own is my shiny Tangela, or it's my first shinies ever. It's either my shiny Tangela or my shiny Pidgey from Leaf Green. Funny story. I was playing as a child. I was playing it on the Game Boy, right? Randomly found them, and I thought they were infected. In my mind, shiny Pokemon were infected Pokemon. So, whichever one I found first, right? I don't remember which one I found first. It was either the Tingler or the Pidgey. But, when I found one of them, I thought, oh my god, I have to find more. And then I found the other one. And then I thought they were infected Pokemon. And then I never found another one again in that copy. I was looking for hard school. Also, someone else subscribed. Your notification didn't go off. I apologize for that, but thank you for subscribing. I got the shiny jump scare. There's a shiny love disc while looking for a shiny love disc. I mean, I was looking for the hard scale. Ah, I see. Oh, hey, Mew's right there. I hate you. I hate you when I have to look for you. This could be it. This could be the shiny. Guys, it's gonna be blue. It's not blue. If I ever call out, because here's my goal, by the way. I don't think I've ever mentioned this. Maybe Edgar knows. My goal, it doesn't have to be this year. I'm starting it this year. I have most of the legit mythical shiny events. Whether that be the remakes release of Arceus, Shaman, and Darkrai. I have the... Why am I blanking on his name? I have the Deoxys event. And I have a copy of Pokemon Ranger, my own copy of Pokemon Ranger that has a Manaphy egg in it. So my goal, besides completing the shiny decks, is starting this year, I want to get all the legit shiny mythicals. Because nowadays, there's two ways of getting them. You paid for them in Pogo, or you got them for completing certain Pokédexes in Pokemon Home. This is how I shiny hunt. In my opinion, if I can shiny hunt it like this, like, where's my camera? Right, like this, right? If I can shiny hunt it like this, that's how I'll get the shiny. But if it's a gift Pokemon, and if it's only available in gift, I'll count it. But if it's not only available in gift, I have to hunt it. All you have to do is fill up the decks in home and you'll get all of them. Yeah, Edgar, but why do that when I can shiny hunt it? Hold on. Don't worry, Jeremy. I saw your message. Just let me get the Mew. But side note, the reason I said that is if I ever call out during doing a runaway and it becomes shiny, like if I said like right now, if like, oh, that's the shiny Mew, and if it was shiny, I'll fall on my chair. I'll just backflip into my chair and then we'll see what happens from there, you know. How many am I at right now? Hold on, I can check for you. So I'm using this thing, right? It's a little counter, right? You click this and it counts, right? I'm at 83 today, but in total, let me show you. I also have a shiny Pokemon app that lets me track my shinies. So whatever 83 plus, I know you can't see it, whatever 83 plus 170 is, that's how many encounters I'm at. Oh yeah, I have Celebi too. I have my little app that tells me Celebi's right in the middle. But yeah. Also, in total, I have 355 shiny Pokemon out of the 1,085, I think? Yeah. Alright, Edgar said it. I'm at currently at this very moment in time, I'm at 253 encounters. But I know both of you, at least at this moment, the only people in chat, know how Emerald works with their shiny hunting odds with runaways, so it's not technically one out of 8,000, blah blah blah. You know, the odds are basically infinite because of the RNG glitches and whatnot. Also, when I was young, oh wait, Ascofly. Hello, Ascofly. Welcome to chat. I did not know you were a different person. I was young playing Pokemon Platinum. My first game, my sister was playing in Diamond. I tried playing it, so that's why they look the same. The first Pokemon out was a yellow Shinx. It's like the Pokemon colors are different. Yo, that's crazy. But that's actually like a really cute way of like living your life. Like it's like, oh, our versions are different, so the Pokemon colors are different. That's really sweet. That's also really funny though. Congratulations on that very cool shiny Shinx that you got all those years ago. But yeah, I have a tally counter, and the plan was originally, right? I was gonna get a little encounter screen on the screen. Didn't figure out how to do that. Every YouTube tutorial I watched needs to download something, and I don't want to download something, so I just started doing it by hand. Because one of the YouTubers that I watch, his name is Sonics. I think his name is Sonics. I think it's Sonics. He just does tallies on his own, so that's what I decided to do. That's also the weird little like pen noise you hear every time I encounter Mew, because that's me clicking the tally to count it. My first shiny I ever saw was a shiny Paraswell. It's in Hunt Moon. Ah, I see, nice. No, so here, I'll tell you a heartbreaking story. I have a shiny Mewtwo. Nova, have you been in stream before? I feel like I've seen your name before. Regardless, welcome into chat. Your shiny Mewtwo and Fire Red. That's very cool. You should be very proud of that. This is a very cool shiny. Does anyone know the like tragic story on Twitter about the sick Latias that they found? Remember, it's yellow, and they're like, guys, is my Latias sick? Why is it yellow? And then they tell him to soft reset, and then it's not shiny anymore, Anyway, I have a similar story, and it's heartbreaking. In my first playthrough of Pokemon Diamond, I got the Drifloon encounter on a Friday, right? And that's funny when I read about it. Edgar, I don't know if you know this story. I got my Drifloon encounter the first time I ever played Pokemon Diamond, and it was shiny and a female. And I was like, whoa, the sprite was purple and it's yellow. And this is when I still didn't know shinies existed. Even though I had the Tangle and Pidgey, I completely forgot about them in my mind, right? I'm like, whoa, not a shiny, a yellow Drifloon. This is a very cool looking Pokemon. I wonder if I could get it as a guy. And so I soft reset my game, and by soft reset, I mean I turned it off and turned it back on, so more like a hard reset. Encountered the Drifloon again. It was now purple. I went, oh, maybe it has a different form when it's male or female, because it was a male this time. Caught the male, forgot about it forever. And then suddenly, like that bad memory you have in your brain when you can't sleep, that came into my mind almost like 12 years later, and I realized it was a shiny. And on that same night, shit you not, I decided to start one of my new Pearl files, okay? I played the game normally up until that point. This is maybe 2 weeks later. This is high school. I got to Drifloon encounter, and I was about to go to bed, and I went, yeah, alright, it's time to shiny hunt this Drifloon. I'm gonna encounter it right now to see if, like, the encounter's still there. I shit you not, first encounter shiny Drifloon. I'm not kidding. I still have the file. Actually, the file's behind me in the case. I redeemed the shiny, first encounter. And at the time in high school, I was having a lot of vivid dreams, like a lot of vivid and lucid dreams. So I thought I was asleep when I got the shiny. I thought I was in a dream. I simply put my DS down, and this is like, this high school me, I'm like 17. I'm conscious of my surroundings. I'm like, go to sleep. I dead ass punched full force into my other arm. And as I'm like holding my arm in like semi-pain, I'm realizing this is real. I just first encountered a shiny Drifloon in Gen 4. So I redeemed the shiny. After 12 years, first encounter. I also have a shiny Mewtwo, but I have it in Ultra Sun and Moon in a Beast Ball. I love Beast Balls so much. They're so cool. I wish they could bring them back and make them more applicable to get. Jeremy, a fun thing I'm gonna do. My goal is to get a shiny Safari Zone Shuckle. That is one of my like top 10 shinies, but I want it from Safari Zone. So when Safari Week comes around, hopefully I'll get it. Did I ever get the real Beast Ball? No, Edgar, because dude, I shit you not, I have so many coincidences. If anything, they're more like synchronicities. My bro's first shiny was a Rattata near Pallet Town before you get Pokeballs. Before? Damn, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Do you want to go out? It's okay. I'll let you out later. I'll let you out so you don't overheat. I know it's hot in my room. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say, Edgar? I shit you not. Life is full of coincidences. The day I was gonna buy the Beast Ball, I got the email saying I can go to Japan. So I chose not to buy it. I think it was a good trade-off. I don't own the Beast Ball. I would really like to own the Beast Ball, but it wasn't meant to be. I'm going to Japan though, so you know, it's pretty cool. Also, Edgar, I know you know about the Pokemon cards Team Rocket set, right? Especially the Team Rocket suitcase. John is an amazing friend. He has amazing people around the world, like really, really cool people. He has someone who might be able to get the suitcase. So I might get my hands on a Team Rocket suitcase, Edgar. I need to go to bed. It's 3:20. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of us. I'm an hour behind you. It's 2 for me. Yes, it is in the AM. Jeremy, go to bed, guy. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you subscribing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be live in like 12 hours. But I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Oh, you can buy it? No, Edgar. It's a Japan item only. And John has a person in Japan who might be able to get their hands on one. So I might be able to get one. Check you out, Smokey. Cool. Jeremy, appreciate it. Have a good one, man. I'll buy it myself. Or my B-Day. If it's not shot up in price. The ball went from 100 to 120. It's fine. I can just save it for it. I don't mind. It's worth it. You know, people didn't like it because they thought the light up, they thought it looked cheap, but they didn't realize it actually lit up. But I knew it lit up. What are you gonna do, you know? Oh, Edgar, on Wednesday, you don't have to tune in. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm gonna be playing League of Legends, so if you wanna tune in to make fun, you can. It'll be nice to have someone familiar in chat when I play League. I have the Cherish ball right next to me on my desk. Nice. I have the Hisui ball behind me. It's custom 3D printed. It's not the one from Nintendo. I got it before they made it. Someone 3D printed it and I bought it off of them. Get on Rivals instead. Rivals might be tomorrow night. Yo, Andy, long time no see. How are you doing on this fine evening, morning, night, afternoon, day? I'm playing Poké Rogue, trying to farm some stuff. Oh, nice out here. I haven't touched Poké Rogue in a very long time. Nice, Andy. I'm glad to hear it. Sorry, bro. I've been busy. Oh, no, don't apologize. Everyone's busy with their own stuff. I don't hold it against you. Do not apologize for some things you cannot control. I mean, hey, look at me. I've been busy and genuinely. I think I found a schedule to actually stream for once. Maybe. We'll figure that out. Soon enough, at least. Hello? Mute? What? Where did he go? Where the hell did he go? Hold on. It was supposed to be right there. I could go for some ice cream right now. That sounds really good. There's Mew. Hoping for Red tries BBC stream to nuzzle. Dude, Red. I could do that tomorrow if I chose not to play Rivals. I'll ask him. Actually, I know he's on right now with John. He hasn't streamed much because Red wants to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which in my honest opinion, I don't know about that one, but I'll text him. Let's see if he's down for the Nuzlocke tomorrow. After work. Let's see. Alright, I sent him the message. I did it, gang. I sent him the message if he's free tomorrow. And for all you people who are like, oh my god, he's gonna show Red's real name. His name's Red. There is no other name. Do not worry. Edgar, by any chance, is the music still playing in the background? Not the game music, like the random Pokemon music I have in the background. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. I think the most dangerous thing with this Mew is that everyone prepares for it, but I've never seen it happen. That Mew has Metronome. Mew can use self-destruct. And that terrifies me. So, I don't know. We'll see. If I find the Mew, I'm putting it to sleep. We're gonna start dive balling it. Because that's all I can do. We all agree that dive ball works best with Mew, right? Does anyone else disagree or have a different opinion? Do I have a Master Ball for it? Of course I do. Probably. Yeah, I've got Master Balls. Yeah. I've test captured it before. I can catch it within 84 turns. Beast Ball always. Yeah, if I had the Beast Ball in this game, I would 100% use it. Did I mention before that in my Sun and Moon file, I plan on capturing every normal legendary in a Beast Ball? So I have I think I mentioned it already. I have a shiny Mewtwo in a Beast Ball. honestly, I think Beast Ball is my favorite Pokeball. If it's not the Cherish Ball, it's the Beast Ball. Or not Cherish Ball. I mean Premier Ball. Isn't that like super low odds? You're damn right it is, Edgar, and I caught him. I have a shiny Groudon in a Beast Ball. Shiny Mewtwo in a Beast Ball. I think those are all the normal legendaries I have. I would have liked Necrozma in a Beast Ball, but I didn't have them in Sword and Shield, so couldn't actually do that. And not to mention that it's really hard to get Beast Balls in Sword and Shield. Maybe the next thing I'll do, I'll maybe sell... Well, actually, that's not a lie. I'll sell my Moonbreon. Oh, Edgar, I'm getting it graded with tag. So hopefully it gets a good grade. Because, honestly, PSA, I don't trust him. Finally. Yes, I know. It'll get graded. Don't worry. I'll share with you what the number is. You should do the Bubble Mew as well. Oh wait. I'm grading the Bubble Mew. I'm not selling the Bubble Mew. That one's staying in my possession. That's the card I actually really wanted. When I flexed it in the group chat, I shit you not, I was freaking out. I know. Why do you think I'm not going with PSA? Because honestly, I've been doing my own research with PSA. Everyone's saying that it's most likely a scam, just so that they randomize they're just rolling a dice, so that they can keep the tens. Valuable. Stiffed up. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean how excited I was when I got the Mew card, when I got the Mew Chase? Yeah. We got a little chub off of that, Edgar. Edgar, do you know the term gumping it? Yes, cool. You do. Cool. I'm gonna gump you. You are the one with the mental disability. You are not safe. I think I'll stream for another half hour, and then I'll call it a day. Because I'll be completely honest with you, I updated my laptop. My room is insanely hot. I have no longer the desire to do homework right now. And within the next 4 hours, I'm gonna wake up, and then I'll stream again. Why? Because that's when I'm actually gonna do homework. And I might as well stream while I do it. At least my goal for the next, spoilers, my goal for the next 16 days while I'm still in the country, I'm going to try to stream every day. Will it work out? Probably not. Can I attempt it? I sure as hell can. Where'd my fan go? Oh, it's right here. would most likely happen is if I don't get the Mew by the time I come back, because I'm doing this in Japan too. I'm gonna hunt for the Mew in Japan. Why? Because I can. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do a Laleep hunt. Maybe I'll just do my own shiny hunts in Japan that isn't the mythical hunts. I don't know. Honest to God, I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do a soft reset Laleep hunt. But regardless of my actions, as soon as I come back from Japan, I'll do Safari Zone hunts for a week, and I'll put Mew on a pause for a while, and then I'll eventually come back to it. But we'll see. Edgar, have you been liking the lion memes that I've been sending you? Our memes have become from the alpha to the lion. Also, my lion memes have turned into 100 men versus 1 gorilla. 100 men win. But I love the 100 men memes. Because they're like, man number 47 realizing that man 46 just got the gorilla on stage 2 of its health bar. Side note, I'm also making my own music because I can. Not because I'm trying to become a music person, I'm a producer of any way. I just happened to get my hands on some audio software because of school. And I might be working on a new outro that may or may not be in the next video in the future. What have you done, Edgar? What have you sent me? Oh, my phone. The lion does not concern himself with the opinion of a Mexican. Thank you, Edgar. Was the last shiny hunts I did Krabby? It might have been Krabby. Let's fight. Let's if it was okay. Let's if it was Raikou from Red. Might have been Raikou. Raikou or Raikou? Yveltal or Evotil? Necrozma or Necrozema? Moril or Meryl? Deoxys or Deoxys? Rayquaza, Rayquaza. These are the questions no one asks. Is this... So this is a gorilla meme. Arceus, Arceus. I used to say Arceus a lot because that's what the anime said. But then, you know, I grew a fucking brain and then realized it's spelled Arceus. Dialga or Dialga? Corfish or Corpfish? Septile or Skeptile? What was it? Gay son or thought daughter? As long as it doesn't rain outside, I can have my window open. But I also don't think the window open is the best thing for me either. I don't know. I honestly can't wait to shiny hunt Arceus when I play it on BDSP. Or my Hogwarts son or my Hero Academia fan daughter. Yikes. I'll answer the same way I always do with those questions. Always pick the son. Because you can beat the son, but you can't beat the daughter. You can fix one, you can't fix the other one. My Flop Academia has to be studied, man. They genuinely had such a good story, and then it all went downhill. It's crazy. You know a hunt that I want to do, but I couldn't do it right because I was like really sleepy that day. And I think you were there. You probably weren't there, Edgar, if you're even still in here. I need to shiny hunt Burmy. Need to shiny hunt a lot of the Honey Tree Pokemon. Because There's no real other way to get them, unless if it's in Arceus. Looking for some more awful takes. Minecraft movie fan son. Haiku wanna be done. I'd say Minecraft movie son. The Minecraft movie was pretty good. That might be a hot take. It was pretty good. As long as you know what Minecraft is, it was a pretty funny movie. I enjoyed it. I screamed Chicken Jockey when Chicken Jockey showed up on screen. I yelled Fenton Steel instead of Flint and Steel. Proud and more courageous than anyone else before in the theater. Once a minor. Good for the bonds. That's how that works, buddy. Here you go, Edgar. Just for you, man. Reminding you what you and Red BBC can always do together. Man, 17 landed uppercut the gorilla, so the rest of us start getting hope. Oh my god, I love gorilla memes. There's gorilla memes, and then there's gorilla memes, if you know what I mean, Edgar. Haha. She be jockeying on my chicken till I release. I be selling the Fenton stealing from the person across the store. I don't know where I was going with that. I'll just send you some stinkers. Good luck having normal thoughts for life. Listen, all I'm saying is, I can send you my brain rot. I don't send you my brain rot. I can send you my brain rot. The rot consumes, Edgar. It always has. That's the secret. Here, I'll send you send you exactly what I was talking about. My feed is worse than yours. Listen, I'm not all about. I can't even say it on stream. That's the crazy part. I'm not all about those minors, but I can show you. I can show you what my stuff is about. I know you like that one. Put that full volume, by the way. That's not a joke. Go ahead. You gotta like that one, Edgar. Oh, I know this video. Right, back to the Mew. You've never seen Edgar, you're telling me you've never seen a man put his burger in his place? You are not a man of culture, I see. Anytime you have a cheeseburger, you don't just you don't just slap its buns in place. You're missing out, man. You really are. Crazy that you're defending that video. You're telling me you don't do that? Shameful. Honestly, shameful. If you get good food, you must treat it as good food. You're telling me when you're about to eat out Redman, you don't give him a nice slap to let him know that he's all caked up, to know what he has been blessed with. You're telling me you don't do that when you eat out your man, Edgar? Crazy. Would not want to be him. I hope if this YouTube channel somehow becomes bigger in the future, I hope that everyone knows that you're my friend who's gay. I'm really scared of you. God, Edgar sending a pretty convincing video of himself dressing up in a woman's suit. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was stupid. Yo, you're looking at Sal's woman right there, Edgar. Why are you doxing her like that? Wasn't Sal the one into big women? I remember. Someone in that Pokemon group chat is into big women. I don't remember who. I don't really care if I'm being honest. Maybe it was Victor, but he got rejected by that one large Pokemon woman. I don't remember names, if I'll be honest with you. Sal's woman is the Gardevoir body pillow, you know it. The crusted over body pillow, you're right, Edgar. And yes, he did. Yeah, it was Sal. Gotcha. Or was it Victor? I don't know. I don't really care. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't care. Game is game, little bro. If you already think, nope, we can't say that on stream. Never mind. Whatever. Nope, can't actually say that on stream. Still okay. Listen, honestly, it's not a bad statement. It's just a really hurtful one. Not the Dune popcorn bucket. No, not the Dunacy. That's just one of those videos that you just share with people. There you go, buddy. I don't know. Bro tried wielding the bench like if it was Guts' sword. What the fuck is my fingernail hooking onto everything? Oh, that's why. Ow! Motherfucker. Damn. Alright, I have to cut that nail later. Unless if it's not. Why the fuck? What is wrong with my fingernail? Hold on. This is aggravating. Maybe I have to shape it down tomorrow. Interesting photo you sent me, Edgar. A self-portrait. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. It is just a joke. I mean, good for him for doing a handstand. Not many people can. Stand in general is also another one. Oh, Edgar, have you watched JoJo's yet? Are you caught up to watch part 7? Not yet. You gotta catch up, man. Peak is gonna get animated eventually. It got confirmed. Part 7. Edgar, I hope you like horses. Yeah, no, we should watch it together. Absolute peak. You'll like Iggy. Best character there is. Dog is. That's what my dog is named after. Oh, I know. I remember your girl told me when we were at that one party with like Matt trying to get some. I don't know if you remember that. Maybe you remember that with that one exchange student. But yeah, no, I know. I remember we were talking about JoJo. You like it. You just deny it. Take it the same way. So funny. 3 more encounters in me, then I'm gonna call it a day. Call it a day for stream. Alright, let's see. Guys, it's the shiny Mew. Can you imagine if it was blue? Could you imagine? I could. I definitely could. Edgar, got any cool names for a shiny Mew? I'm planning on naming it, might just name it Bubbles, but I don't know. I need technically Bubbles. I was gonna say, I think I need a legal name because if I want to transfer this up, I don't think it can have any inappropriate names. Catch my drift? Oh, I could just name it Blue. Then again, Blue the dog was a dog, not a cat. I don't know. Well, I think I'm done. I'm gonna do one more. Oh shit, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, fuck. Well, this is gonna be the last one because I have to chase down this fucker. Never mind, I lied. Ha 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 ha. Mew 3? It's actually not a bad name at all. It might be Mew 3. Okay. I'm good with that. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm done for today. Thank you everyone who subscribed, all you new subscribers. If you subscribed and you didn't see your name pop up, sorry. I think your account might be private. I think only public accounts get announced on the screen, like the other two did, like Jeremy and I'm trying to remember the other one. I think it was like Eclipse something. But I appreciate whoever stopped by. Edgar, thank you for stopping by, buddy. I will be streaming in the next, like, 12 hours. I don't know. It's 3 a.m. for me. so I'll be streaming at a normal time for once. But appreciate everyone stopping by. If you have a suggestion of any kind to shiny hunt, play any other games, let me know. Just leave it in the comment section or tell me right now before I end stream. I appreciate all you guys. But it's the last encounter, and I'm gonna be done with stream. No, it's not blue. Alright, wait, how much am I at? Oh wait, I gotta get at least 2 more encounters, I'm sorry. I'm at 167 encounters. You know what that means, we gotta get to the funny number. Ha ha ha. If I get this at 169, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright, 168. Alright, it's not blue. Ooh, what about the funny number? Let's get the funny number, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, funny number. Encounter 169. 169. It's not blue. Damn. Oh well. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Everyone have a good day wherever they are in the world. Have a good night wherever you are in the world. Evening, afternoon, dusk, dawn, whatever the Truman Show says. And we'll finish it with an even 170. Alright. Let's see what it is. It's not blue. Alright. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. I'll be streaming later today, so we'll see what I'll do. Bye-bye.